Hi everyone, Brian Connolly, and I just want to talk to some moms and some dads and some of the students from our Awakened Youth Ministry and just inform you that we're getting ready beginning January 21st to launch a study, a 10-week study that we're going to be doing 2 weeks out of the next 5 months, beginning January 21st and ending in the month of May. We're going to get ready to do a study called Moral Revolution. And it's a study on purity and sexuality, and here's why I want to do it, and here's why I'm excited to do it. Is for far too long, living in this sex-saturated society, our children have just had nothing but the world, nothing but the media, nothing but sometimes even our own school systems teaching our children what the definition of love is and what love looks like and what purity looks like and what sexuality looks like. And I believe that it's time for the church to be the voice in this manner, to be a safe place, a loving place where we can talk about these things that honestly God created, that are gifts from God. And that I believe we want to begin to address these things and answer questions that students have, and not just fall prey to silence and let shame dominate us, but actually begin to address these things head on. So we're going to start this study, and we're going to talk a lot about purity, identity, sex, and why God created it. Things, to be honest with you, a lot of people, especially the average person, would shy away from just because they seem like they're taboo topics. But I want to help the students understand that purity is more than just abstaining from sexual practice. It's actually a lifestyle. It's actually something that God does in your heart. It becomes a posture of your heart. It becomes a consecration that takes place in your life, a setting apart for the purposes of God. And it actually has a lot to do with your identity. So I understand, parents, listen, I understand some of you might be uncomfortable with the subject matter that we're going to be presenting. If you are, we understand that your children in no way, shape, or form have to attend, because we're going to do it 2 weeks out of the 4 weeks of the month. The other 2 weeks, we're going to continue doing our encounter services and our prayer and presence times, where we actually pursue God and encountering God. But we also believe God wants to encounter us on this arena and in this area as well. So we're going to be doing small group studies and taking students through a specific curriculum that has been put together by Chris Valentin from Bethel Church, and helping students understand, boys and girls alike, you're beautiful, you have what it takes. Let's talk about sexuality from a kingdom perspective. Let's see what God has to say about it. And let's just not tell students and our children to say no. Let's help them understand why it is that they're saying no and what they're holding on to, so that one day they can give away themselves as the most precious gift. So starting January 21st, Moral Revolution. We're excited. Look for just a sheet you guys will just sign as parents to be able to say, yes, my student can participate, or no, they can't, just as a way of informing you of what's going on. And if you have any questions whatsoever, please just stop me, talk to me. I'd be happy to answer them. So love you guys. Be blessed. See you later.